Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. My appreciations to my man Carl Wiggins, who made a donation to this channel and recommended this video. Thanks a bunch, Carl, once again, as always. Now, we got this dude, Moccasin Creek. Never heard of him. I'm going in blind. I know it's a white rapper. I'm assuming it's a white rapper if it came from my man Carl Wiggins. But I guess it's country rap. It's called Grown Up. I did a reaction, I think it was yesterday, from my man Bubba Sparks. And I was watching an interview from Bubba Sparks. I really wanted to know the story as far as what happened to him. And you know, there's something I forgot. I forgot that Bubba Sparks was actually, when he came out with Ugly, he was with Timbaland. I don't know why. And then I remember, I said, yeah, that's right. Because it was at around the same time that Timbaland signed Petey Pablo. And it was a good movement. It was a good movement. And he was talking about a lot of stuff that it kind of opened up my mind and stuff, man. And the fact that he was supposed to be the second coming of Eminem, and he did get addicted to drugs and stuff like that. And that's why I said he must have had some personal situations, and that's what it was. He was addicted to pills, I think Percocet. So, yeah, I think Percocet, something like that. But yeah, I'm glad he's back, though. I'm glad he's back. You know, we all go through shit. Shit happens in life, and sometimes we just use it as experience, and that's what makes us grown men and women. And that's what actually gives us wisdom. That's where wisdom comes from, usually from bad experiences. But let's get right to it, guys. And before we do, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Let's get right to it. This is Moccasin Creek. Grown Up. Oh, so this guy's trailer made. Okay, shout out to hardtarget. Simple man.
GPS could navigate this shit. I gravitated toward all them high school misfits. My daddy said you ain't running with them dipshits. Your character says you don't have them characteristics. He shot me straight like reading some ballistics. Describe life so fatherly descriptive. Sweater cold, the way that he would nitpick. Tried to tell me no matter your lunch, this ain't a picnic, boy. So buckle down like that belt along your waistline. And listen first, so when you speak, you on waistlines. And take a lead, but always keep it in the baselines. It's trouble after dark, get her done in the daytime. Eye to eye, every word it hit harder. And every single step took me farther and farther away from the house, what I used to call home. You could come back and visit when you're grown. My mama said, come back, boy, when you become a man. You'll figure out your plan, you'll be welcome here again. My daddy looked me in the eyes, said he apologized. Time for you to leave, see you later, no goodbyes.
You know, guys, I love to hear my contemporaries still rapping hard. And when I hear shit like this, man, it gets me mad. It gets me nostalgic. It brings me emotions. It just reminds me of when hip-hop and rap was just very simple, but just very real. See him, he's telling a story. His bars are simple, but they're to the point, you know, and he's expressing himself, talking about his life, but he's keeping it simple. Beat is hard, and it reminds me of when rappers just simple. Rap didn't come with all this coloring stuff and all this BS and all this mumble stuff and all this every two words is the N word or a curse word. for you to sell and all this controversy behind it. So you sell your records and you get views and clicks and bass and you have to do all this crazy stuff. This type of music reminds me of that, man. It's like when rap is so simple yet so real, man. Yet rap was used as a stress reliever.
I taught you how to live, boy, I taught you how to pray. I taught you how to give and be grateful for the day. But somewhere along the line you went astray. And what more can I say? Boy, find your way. The first quarter I got, I picked the phone up, cried to my mama cause I thought I was a grown up. Nope, I'm barely getting through these streets on feet. I walked 1,000,000 miles back and forth, path off beat. But I somehow, some way, keep hearing everything that my daddy used to say, and I pray that everything he'd say would come true. That you can struggle in the jungle or die in the zoo. My mama said, come back, boy, when you become a man.
Wow, yo. Wow. Hold up. He said you could struggle in the jungle or die in the zoo. God damn, man. See? These young whippersnappers ain't rapping like this.
It would come true that you can struggle in the jungle or die in the zoo. My mama said, come back, boy, when you become a man. You figure out your plan, you'll be welcome here again. My daddy looked me in the eyes, said he apologized. Time for you to leave, see you later, no goodbyes. Cause I taught you how to live, boy, I taught you how to pray. I taught you how to give and be grateful for the day. But somewhere along the line you went astray. And what more can I say? Boy, find your way.
What's crazy is the past generations, we had thicker skin. And even the generation before my generation, it's like we had thicker skin because our parents wasn't trying to baby us, and we didn't have all this commodities and all this stuff. We was out there, we wasn't playing with no cell phone or no tablet. We was out there riding bikes, playing football. We was outside for real. Now they keep talking about we outside. The reason why they made that up is because people are hardly never outside. Before that, nobody had to say that because we was always outside. The only time we was in the house was when we was doing homework, watching TV for a little bit, or sleeping or eating. That's it. Taking a shower, pissing, shitting. Other than that, we was always outside. I mean, we didn't have to. Nobody had to say we outside. We outside. No, we was always outside.
Come back, boy, when you become a man. You figure out your plan, you'll be welcome here again. My daddy looked me in the eyes, said he apologized. Time for you to leave, see you later, no goodbyes. Cause I taught you how to live, boy, I taught you how to pray. I taught you how to give and be grateful for the day. But somewhere along the line you went astray. And what more can I say? Boy, find your way.
Hell to the nah, dog.
And no disrespect to the young generation, I'm just talking about my generation. No disrespect to the young generation. To each our own, but it is a fact that as time goes by, man has thinner skin, if you guys know what I mean. Anyway, guys, that was dope, man. That was real dope. I like that dude, Moccasin Creek. He keeps it simple, to the point. As real hip-hop sound, it's like solid concrete hip-hop. No frills, no thrills, no ingredients, no preservatives. Just how I like it. Raw, of course. Guys, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Peace, love, and God bless.